thinking about failure a lot recently and how you have to fail in order to get to where you're going. There's no path that's completely linear. You have to fail to learn and eventually succeed. And this is why I know this to be true. When I was 18, I got rejected from my dream school and I literally thought my life was over. It wasn't. I got into other schools and still went to college. When I was 24 and the pandemic was starting, I got laid off from a job that I thought was perfect for me. And I was absolutely devastated. But it was the pandemic. I went on unemployment and I got another job. Then, when I was 25, I got laid off from that new job. Granted, it was a contract and the contract ended, but it still felt like a layoff. But when that happened, my life still wasn't over. I completely pivoted industries, learned a new skill, and I was fine. Then again, when I was 29, the company I had been working with for about 5 years also didn't extend my contract, which I thought they were going to. Layoff number 3. And then just 1 month ago, another company I had been working with for over a year also didn't extend my contract like I thought they were going to. Layoff number 4, right before I turned 30. And in all of these situations, it wasn't my fault. It was a lot of times a reorganization of the company, but that didn't make it hurt any less. It honestly made me feel like a failure every single time. And yet every single time something like that happened, something better always came along. Something I was more excited about and that aligned better with my goals. From getting laid off the first time and learning a new skill, switching industries, to this most recent rejection, I decided to start this account and try doing content creation full time and just see what happens. The point of saying all of this is that all those failures just brought me closer to succeeding. So if you even made it this far into this video, thanks for being here. This has been day 13 of 30 into 30, where I share 30 lessons that I learned in my 20s that I'm either taking with me or leaving behind as I head into my 30s. And if you didn't get it from everything that I said, today's lesson was that failure just means that you're one step closer to succeeding. Failure can actually mean new opportunities, more aligned goals, and a chance to start over. And sometimes that's okay. So I hope that if you've been feeling like a failure or like nothing is going right, that this is just a little bit of encouragement to keep going because your success is coming. I know that it is. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow.